When you really define communication, you find you can't restrict its meaning to the simple exchange of information. Instead, the definition of communication also encompasses how people connect and influence one another. However, if you're going to succeed in either definition, you're going to need some strategies. How to improve your communication skills. Definition of communication. Any definition of communication must go beyond the simple relay of information from you to another person. In order to be effective, business communication has to take into account the non-verbal and verbal aspects of communication. Effective communication is a skill that can be grown and expanded. Oral communication enables you to almost instantly forge a connection with your listeners that sets them up to listen to and be influenced by your message. The key to this two-way communication is to develop and practice the communication process by using a variety of proven strategies. Instead of inventing the wheel, you can simply borrow techniques from effective communicators and use them in your own particular circumstances. Communication strategies, techniques, and tips. 1. How to negotiate. Tip 1. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. If you think about it, though, we're using negotiations all the time, reaching agreements with our loved ones, friends, or employees. Where do you want to eat? What movie do you want to see? I think I deserve a raise of. If you settle for Italian food rather than the Chinese you really wanted, it isn't that big of a deal, is it? In business, though, you potentially have so much more at stake while negotiating. 2. Tips for living in the present. Learning how to live in the present can be difficult if all we focus on are the challenges, difficulties, and negativity in our lives. Find out how expressing gratitude, redefining success, and setting smaller goals can help you become a happier person in the present. 3. Negotiating skills. Learn to step outside your comfort zone. Whatever's coming at us in life, is it happening because we somehow deserve it? Did we ask for it? Sometimes, it's our blueprints that limit what the universe brings into our lives. People unconsciously punish themselves over something that happened a long time ago because they haven't forgiven themselves. 4. Making connections that are meaningful. Making connections that are meaningful requires some effort on your part. Find out how creating affinity, establishing common ground, and avoiding the word but can help you network and create relationships. 5. How to deal with frustration in your business. Learning how to deal with frustration in business is necessary to lead a productive company. Find ways to address your frustration by systemizing processes and working towards solutions. Good communication and negotiation skills are vital in the pursuit of your goals.